The top 25 is out, and you know we got to break this crap down. Have you looked at it? Have you seen this right here? They got Texas at number 1. Same place the coaches poll had them. Here's what I cannot figure out, and I wish somebody would tell me. Just one thing. One thing that Texas has done that says they should be the number 1 team in the country, other than lose. Don't talk about them losing. They don't like to talk about that. But they ain't done nothing but lose to be ranked number 1. They couldn't beat Ohio State. Ohio State was on their way to destiny with a big old trophy. They was tearing everybody up. They tore Texas up. Texas said, no, the game was closer. I'm going to be honest with you. I watched the game. I don't know what game you watched. I watched the game, and at no point in time in that game did I say to myself, Texas might win this game. They were never in the game, period. They've done nothing to be ranked number 1 except for lose. And here we go with Penn State at number 2. Why is everybody so high on Penn State? Penn State does one thing. This is what Penn State does. Oh, we good. Oh, we gonna win. We in the driver's seat, son. Whoa, baby. We gonna blow through, and we gonna win a national championship. And they get down there near the postseason, and they can see the postseason. But it's like they just hit the brakes and boom. Lake. Big lake. Penn State does it every single time. Why are you so high on Penn State when you know they're going to finish somewhere over here every single time? But let's throw them up there. Why? They got Ohio State down at number 3. So let me get this straight. The last official rankings showed Ohio State at number 1. Okay? Ohio State lost 2 spots without ever having a game. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Just hold your horses. If you're number 1 in the country and you don't play that week, you are pretty much guaranteed to be number 1 the next week. This is the next week after the last week, which Ohio State would have been number 1 because they won the national championship. Makes sense? They haven't played a game but lost 2 positions. Texas jumps 3 spots or so by not playing a game. The rest of the top 25 is just formality at this point. Clemson at number 4. All right, well, Clemson's another one of those teams. Are they going to do it, or are they just going to pretend to be good? Georgia at number 5. It's probably a good pick. Notre Dame at number 6. Oregon 7. Alabama down here at number 8. I think they may be a little over-ranked right now. Alabama might be just a little bit overranked. Are you trying to... I hear you getting all in your feelings over there, you little roll-tide pansies. I get it, man. I get you roll-tide. It's ridiculous. Quit getting in your little feelings. You know good and well, Alabama ain't good enough to be number 8. Y'all been watching them. You know better. LSU at number 9, Miami at number 10. LSU's probably underranked, in my opinion. They probably ought to be up here somewhere. We'll get into that later. Miami over at 10, Arizona State at number 11. I don't think so, baby. When Arizona State rolls into Starkville, it's going to be a little bit of a problem for them. They're gonna plummet, baby, plummet. Illinois, South Carolina number 13. South Carolina's a little better this year. You better be watching out for South Carolina. Michigan at 14, probably about right. Who knows with Michigan? They come to pieces last year. Pieces. Right in front of our eyes. It was like, they the national champs and they falling apart, son. What's going on here? Then they beat, Buckeyes, man. And Buckeyes don't want to talk about it. But that was Michigan's their only important win last year because, man, they fell apart. We don't know what Michigan's going to bring. They might fall all the way out of the top 25. Who knows? Florida at 15. They thinking Florida's way better than what they were. I don't know if Florida's way better. Maybe Florida deserves to be in the top 25, but I think 15 is a little bit high for Florida right now. SMU at number 16, you know, they had a good year last year, and then they got into the playoffs, and they got destroyed. Destroyed! Kansas State, Oklahoma down here at number 18. Oklahoma, y'all go play football this year? I know you think, oh, we beat Alabama. Who cares? Is that what you tell your fans? We sucked, but we beat Alabama. Oklahoma, get it together. They got you in at number 18. You ought to be feeling proud about that because you don't deserve the 18th ranking. Texas A&M at 19, that's probably about square. Indiana in at 20, Ole Miss at 21. Ole Miss needs to be down here. 22, Iowa State, Texas Tech, Tennessee, and Boise State rounding out the top 25. They must be thinking Boise State's not going to be as good as they were last year. And others receiving votes, you probably can't read it because it don't really matter. AP top 25 is okay, but the top 3, this is all jacked up. I don't even think Penn State ought to be in the top 5. If you got an argument, prove it on the field. Just prove it. That's all I'm getting at.